Hello, Sagittarius, and happy birthday. Welcome to your yearly astrological intuitive clarity reading by Allison Nichols. This is going to be your astrological year, Sagittarius. So we will be doing this from December 2018 through November of 2019. So we should get a pretty good read on what's going to be the general information that needs to come out for your astrological year. While I am shuffling the cards, I do want to remind you that is a general reading. So if it doesn't resonate with you, Sag, check out your moon and rising sign as well. And of course, if you're on a cusp, check out the sign that you're on a cusp with. That always you should do that anyway. That always helps me. So anyway, I would also like to invite you to visit my website. I am offering a discount for the holidays. It started on November 1st, and I'm going to run it through the end of January. So what I did, there's no coupon code or anything. I just took $10 off of each package. So it doesn't matter how many minutes you're interested in a reading for, you're going to save $10. So no coupon code or anything. It's just already set up. All you have to do is just click on the link, send me an email, give me a little bit of information, and I'll be happy to do give you your personal intuitive clarity reading. All right, Sag, let's see what's going to happen. And we're going to do layers, and of course, we're always going to do numerology. So let's see how this shakes up for Sagittarius for the beginning of their astrological year. Fab. Okay. All right, and we're going to do layers. But what we're starting off with the very beginning, the first half, I'm going to break this down in like quarters. So the first cards that we're going to be talking about is December, January, February, and then March, April, May, and so on. So this is how you're going to start off your astrological year, which is fabulous, Sagittarius. You're starting out with the Strength card. The Strength card is great because it means that you're in control. So we'll find out what that's all about with the clarification cards, but it's a fabulous way to start off your astrological year with being in control. Now, going into the next 3 months, we did get the Ace of Pentacles, but it is reversed. So there could be a lack of creating goals. There could be some money that you thought was going to come your way but did not. When it's straight up, it's either a new goal, new opportunities. Pentacles are all about money, Sag. So we definitely will see what this is all about. But it does appear like there could either be a loss of money or something, an offer that you thought you were going to get, perhaps doesn't exactly come through, but we will find out. Now, going into the last part of your year, we do have the Hermit, and he is straight up. The Hermit is about taking some time out. It also can be loneliness, but we'll find out. But it's also a very spiritual card. So it's taking some time out to contemplate, think about where your life is going, think about where a certain situation might be going, and kind of making decisions or getting some inner peace about it. And at the very end, we have the Four of Cups. Now, the Four of Cups is also an offer coming to you in some way. Cups are about affairs of the heart, emotions, very watery energy. Now, if you look, he's being very stubborn. So he is very focused on these three cups down here. So there is an offer coming his way. Either he is refusing, he's too stubborn to want it, to accept it, or he's not seeing it. It's just not there yet. So we will find out with clarification cards. Now, I want to see what kind of numerology energy you're coming into your year with here real quick. So let's see, we've got so 4. All right. Fabulous. Okay, well, that makes sense. You're coming in with a feeling of being in control, and the four energy. So, four is about stability, and it is about building your stability. So it's when you're budgeting your money to become more stable. It's when you purchase homes, when you move up in your career, okay, because it's a more stable position. So you're going in feeling very much so in control and stable, which is fabulous. So let's see, clarification, what is going on? Okay. Oh, okay. So what we got for clarification for my strength card is the mouse. Okay. And it does denote a few things. It can be some sneaky things going on behind the scene. All right. But with your control, with your strength card, you actually have control over it. You have the ability to stop whatever is going on. But the mouse also card can also indicate a recovery. So oftentimes too with my strength card, if there's been an illness or if there is a need for a checkup, I will get her reversed. But once the recovery has happened, I get her straight up. So it could be that maybe you were feeling a little under the weather or something was going on with you physically, mentally, emotionally that was bringing you down. I believe in the month of December, you're starting to recover from that. Um, if it is about something going on behind the scenes, it's not going to be that big of an upset because we do have the strength card here. So you have the strength and the control to either ignore it, stomp on it, or just completely walk away from it. So we'll see what that's about. And this is about money um, because I did get the fish, which is about riches. It's about money. Pentacles are about money. Because my top card here is reversed, it appears that I was exactly right on the money when I said perhaps there was some money that you thought you were going to get that does not come through. Or something, financially that could push you ahead, an idea or goal or project that actually just doesn't come through the way you would like. There again, we're going to do a bunch of clarification cards. So it appears like the second half of the first half, you're going to be having a bit of a financial difficulty, but it's not huge because it is the Ace of Pentacles. But we'll keep going and see what's going on here. Now, to clarify my Hermit, Sag, I got the Scythe, which is usually disappointment, all right, when I get the Scythe. So because it is reversed, I believe it's a minor disappointment, just like I had said here. Remember, we're coming from this quarter going into this quarter. So if there was some type of a disappointment financially going on here, you could very well be taking some time out the following quarter to figure out, okay, what can I do to make this right? It's a disappointment, absolutely, but now I just need to maybe take some time to myself and think about how can I make this right or adjust my goals. Um, and remember, I did say it looks like there's an offer that you're not interested in. Okay. And then I got the fox. And the fox represents exactly what you would think. Sly as a fox. Sorry, my dog is on the bed. Sly as a fox, or um, somebody being sneaky, doing something behind the scenes. So whoever is giving you this offer, it's probably not a good idea to accept it because they have their own agenda and it is not necessarily just about you. Um, so we'll continue on here, Sag, and see what else is going on. And I do apologize. My dog is kind of getting in the way here. Watson. You're making the computer shake. Lay down. All right, let's see what's going on. Perfect. Okay, Sag. So with your strength card, I did get the Page of Pentacles here. So when I get him, he is a new goal, or a new idea for a goal coming your way. New way to create money. Remember, we are talking about Pentacles. However, with these other two cards, the page also can mean a younger person. So it can be a child, or someone who is possibly even new in your work area, someone new that is just learning the job. So it appears like what is going on back here um, could be caused by this person right here. So if there's a little bit of sneakiness going on behind the scenes, look for the newest person on that at your job if this is work related, or if this is about a child that's in your home that is causing some problem. There's something going on that they're not telling you about. But you do have the strength to handle this, and you do have control. All right. Remember, this first quarter of your astrological year, Sagittarius, you are in total control here. So anything that is causing you some worry or some disappointment or stress, you've got the ability to handle it. So that's fabulous. So just pay attention to either someone new in your job, or if it's about family, a younger person. It could be your child, just a younger sibling, younger cousin, whatever, younger family member that might be causing a bit of chaos behind the scenes. So if you have been concerned about what your teenage son or daughter is up to, you might want to do a little investigation and see what they're hiding, because it appears like something could be happening. Now, with the Ace of Pentacles reversed and my riches, we've already decided it is. I also got the Seven of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Wands is holding your own. However, it's also winning by not so fair ways. Okay. So with this Ace of Pentacles reversed, and this, we know it's about money. I believe that this money was lost in a very unfair way. Perhaps you did not have the upper hand in this situation. Okay. So it looks like, and it could even be this person right here. This could all be bleeding together. It could even be this person right here didn't necessarily play fair. So say there was a contest at work and there was a money bonus on it, and they cheated in order to win, and you thought for sure you were a shoo-in. They cheated to win. So the victory is kind of unfair here. All right. We will continue on and see. Okay, interesting. So we got the Hermit straight up. We got some slight disappointment, and now we've got the Hermit coming turned around. So you go in that beginning of that last half of your year, you go in thinking about your disappointment, but you're coming out before the end of that quarter. So you're ready to go back out and start fighting. All right, you're ready to implement whatever it is you decided to do while you were taking some time off. Fabulous. Okay, so that's great. You did a quick turnaround for whatever disappointment it is that you are contemplating. So that's great. You're ready to get back out in the world. Here, we got the Hierophant. All right. So the Hierophant is someone who is in control. All right. He is someone who makes decisions, makes policies. He's also the religious guy as well. So traditional. If this could even be, if I would read this for a love situation, because he is traditional, he's also about marriage, traditional partnerships. I would say if there is an offer of marriage coming your way, it's probably not a good idea. Okay, not with the fox in between. All right, here we have an offer. We've got the traditional way of doing things, but we've got this fox right here in the middle. So if it were these two together, I would say you're probably going to get proposed to, but it might not necessarily be something you're interested in, or it's a total surprise. It's coming out of nowhere. All right. So whatever proposal someone, and this could even be a counselor, someone that you go to for advice, they give you advice. Um, but it's to their own benefit, right? So it's not real solid, stable advice for you necessarily because of the sly fox. So it's to their own benefit. Or they could be giving you advice, this is how you get around something. Okay. So like if there's something you're trying, let's just say, for instance, taxes, whatever. Okay, well, this is, so you're going to your accountant and he's a bit of a sly fox. That's why you hired him, right? And he tells you this is a way to get around it. Okay. It could be something as simple as that. So we're going to continue on though with clarification, Sag, and see what is going on. I love that you go in the beginning of that second half of your year with looking inwards, and then you're ready to emerge back into the world by the end of that quarter. I think that's great. So you're able to recoup quick from the disappointment. Fabulous. Okay. So what we got here with the Page of Wands is the golden ring. All right. So with the golden ring, it's actually exactly what you would think. It would be a happy marriage, a long-term marriage. It could be an engagement ring. Either way, you know that it's a commitment of some sort, or it is something of value. Okay. And we have the Page of Pentacles here that this is clarifying. And he is bringing an offer of something monetary, something's within your earthly world, some type of stability. All right. And here we have the ring. But remember, I said there might be something going on in the background with possibly one of your children. So is one of your children secretly thinking about eloping? They're ready to do something behind the scenes. Now, the mouse can also denote theft. So hopefully someone doesn't steal anything of value from you. Okay, someone younger steals something of value from you. But if that is the case, you actually have control. You have the either the control to stop it, perhaps now because you saw this video, hopefully, or you have the control over your emotions to handle the loss. But either way, I do see where there could be some issues with a younger person doing something behind the scenes. So pay attention to your children, talk to your children if you've got children at home. Watch out for some younger folk in your work area or even your social area, and make sure you keep your things tidy, or tight somewhere where you're not concerned about them, safe. Okay, so let's see here. This is good. All right, so we get the wish card to end this. All right, so in the end, it's actually not going to be as big of a loss as it appeared. So in other words, even and it could even be this too. So if you had lost some money that was unfair, it appears like you might be able to recoup it, or might be able to at least make a stand and make your voice heard about it with the wish card. Okay, so, and it is straight up. So you actually, in the end, I believe, get your wish. So if there was some type of a loss or some type of a cheat over money, I believe you might be able to come out the winner in this. All right. So there again, you might be able to hold your own on that, which is good news as well. So if you feel like there's been an injustice to you in some way, where someone had promised something or you lost something due to unfairness or unsavory play, make your voice heard. I believe you would be able to either recoup the money or whatever it is that you feel that you took a little bit of a loss on that was unfair. So that's great news. Now, with my Hermit coming out at the end of that first half, we have a walk in the park. Huh. So that's good. So just like I said, you're able to go inside, figure out what it is that has disappointed you, and you're able to get back out into the world again by the end of the quarter. So you've got it all in your mind, clear in your mind exactly how you feel about the situation, and you've come to peace with it, or you know what you're going to do in order to make it different, to make you happy. Now, interestingly enough, remember I said there's a bit of an unsavory situation here they're going to make you an offer. And I got the book reversed. Straight up, it's secrets, but it's also secrets being revealed. Reverse are mysteries. Okay, mysteries being revealed. Reversed, it is the opposite. It's the secrets are still behind the scenes. So be very cautious at the end of your at the end of the year, that you don't take any offers that seem too good to be true. Okay, because there's some underlying print that you're not watching, that you're not looking. So if it's signing a contract, please read all the fine print. Do your research. Make sure that whatever this offer is that seems like it might benefit you, do your research and make sure that that's true, or it's just not somebody that is trying to sell you the Brooklyn Bridge. Okay. So that's what I have for your yearly forecast. I'm going to do the numerology and one last card and see how you're going to feel going into the year, into December of 2019 and the following year. So let's see, we started with 4, right? So we have 10, 2. So you end in a 2 energy, Sagittarius. So that's about building partnerships. All right. So perhaps you decide during this time, because this is also about romance. So during this time, perhaps you decide that you are going to uh, go out for a new love romance. Okay, you decided it's time to start focusing on love if you've been busy with other things in your life, or go find a new love. It could even be that you're needing to find a new partner in as far as your career is concerned. It would be a good time to do that. Um, and that could even just be starting a new job. Partnership in career doesn't necessarily have to be an entrepreneur. When you bring on a new partner, it could be that you just start a new job. So now you're partnered up with that company. So you're going into it with a 2 energy, which is good because you're going to start building up partnerships, I believe, through the following astrological year. So let's see how you are feeling going into December of 2019. Sagittarius. Ah, okay. So I got the 6 of Cups, but I got it reversed. When the 6 of Cups is straight up, it's old friends, old acquaintances returning. Um, it's cups, so it's very emotional. It's someone that you're close to, someone coming back. When it's reversed, it is um, moving on. Okay. Um, and this could also be looking towards the past. When it is reversed, it's looking forward. Okay, it's moving on. So you're no longer looking to the past because you've already made your decision that you're going to go back out into the world and start all over again. Partnerships. I believe this could have something to do with a love partnership, but it could also be friends, anyone close to your heart. So with it being reversed, you're wanting to possibly even make new friends. Okay, you're not too interested, and maybe you're wanting to pull away from your social network. Maybe you're wanting to pull away from a certain love that you have no interest in coming back. Sorry, now it's thundering. And with it straight up, that's, looking towards the past, wanting that person to come back from the past. Reversed, it's the opposite. So you're ready to start something new. So that's what I have, Sagittarius. I apologize for all the technical dog difficulties with the shaking of the computer. Anyway, please like, share, subscribe, do all the things, Sagittarius. Of course, I would love to do a personal reading for you. There again, click on the link below. Take advantage of the sale while you have the opportunity. It is going on through the 31st of January. So, Sagittarius, happy birthday. Have a fabulous year. And as always, I'm sending loving energy your way. Bye bye.